Wade into that.
In my other stuff, I forgot to look at Sophia Smallstorm's sign-in sign. So, since I gotta keep hearing "How big say that" over and over and over, I'm gonna go ahead and look at it. So, here we go. Let's examine this sign-in sign.
Have pointed out the check-in sign at the firehouse. You could see it on TV. Was this for emergency teams and the press to keep track of who showed up and what they had come for? Was it for the hundreds of parents looking for their kids? It's an illuminated sign as well, clearly a part of equipment.
Okay, so I guess that's a piece of equipment according to Sophia, and I think she's right. I'm going to play this interview. It's from March 5th. It's from deep inside the rabbit hole, apparently, according to some hoaxers. These are some of his handlers, I guess. And so that they've been around long enough, they know about Sophia's sign, so I would think they do. But I guess they don't. Okay, let's hear what Wolfgang said. He hasn't gotten any smarter in the month he's been saying this stuff, that's for sure.
You're talking about misinformation. You're creating panic and fear all across the country.
There's evidence of it being a live drill, a FEMA drill, where there was in front of the firehouse, there was a large lit up sign that's flashing saying everybody must sign in. It was caught on some of the interviews with some of the reported
Gene Rosen.
Yeah, Gene Rosen. In the background, you see everybody must sign in, and then.
Okay, so it's pretty well known that Gene Rosen pretty much ran microphone to microphone for several days, telling his story to everybody who would listen. So let's listen to a little bit of the interview. Frankly he irritates me, so I don't listen to too much of his voice, but since it's factually a part of this, here we go.
Well, we are hearing new stories of strength and resilience after the tragedy in Newtown. And one man says if there is any strength to be found after this ordeal, it lies in the brave students that survived that day. Last Friday morning, Gene Rosen discovered a group of students in his driveway. Last Friday morning, Gene Rosen discovered a group of students in his driveway. Last Friday morning, Gene Rosen discovered a group of students in his driveway near the Sandy Hook Elementary School. But it was not until he brought them inside, comforting them with stuffed animals and some juice, that he learned exactly what they had just been through. He was so inspired by their perseverance in the face of such tragedy, he is sharing the lessons he learned from these young survivors, and why one of his greatest hopes now is to someday see them again. Gene Rosen joins us live now from Newtown. Mr. Rosen, thank you so much for being here. God bless you for the help you provided those young children in such a traumatic moment. Take us through it if you would. You walk outside of your door, you're about to go and get some breakfast, and what did you see at the end of the driveway?
I saw 6 children at the end of the driveway, and I saw a man speaking kind of harshly to them in a loud voice saying, "It's going to be all right, it's going to be all right." And I thought it was a skit or a play, or some Cub Scouts were rehearsing. They were sitting in a very orderly way, and I had...
There's evidence of it being a live drill, a FEMA drill, where there was in front of the firehouse, there was a large lit up sign that's flashing saying everybody must sign in. It was caught on some of the interviews with some of the reported
Gene Rosen.
Yeah, Gene Rosen. In the background, you see everybody must sign in, and then.
Oh, I say it again. You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
4 days after the shooting, they had a sign there. So can we not hear that one anymore? That one is old hat. It's old hat. It's done.